Our children are mirror reflections of the state we exist in. They are manifestations of the energy we sit, everything that we go through within ourselves, the way we see ourselves, our value, all of that. They have come into this world completely blank, completely new. They are innocent. It is up to you to gain the resilience and find that strength in order for you to be able to take everything that comes your way and still pick yourself up and get through it without feeling broken and weak. You are passing it on to your children. It is a mental aloneness, an illusion that cripples your children into not being able to cope in this life. Build that resilience, that self-esteem, that self-confidence, the ability to be able to withstand all the ugliness in the world without letting it penetrate into your psyche and break you down, because your children, they are watching you. They are watching your behaviors, how you hold yourself when situations aren't good around you. Do you whinge? Do you feel broken? Do you feel criticized? Do you feel victimized? Do you hold on to the negativity of the outside world and keep going on and on about it and allow it to affect you, and they get to witness that? They will mimic you. They will become a complete reflection of you. This is where it stems from. This fragile, broken psyche that so many walk around with, it starts in childhood. You cannot blame schools. You cannot blame the peers. You cannot blame everyone else outside of the dynamic where it all starts. It starts at home. It starts in you, the parent. How you hold yourself. The way you see yourself and hold your value within self. You want to build resilience in them? You need to have resilience within you. You want them to be able to handle anything that comes their way. You need to be able to handle it first yourself. They take it from you. If you feel broken inside, like injustice is so great and so heavy, you've given them no tool to walk through it. You've set them up to victimize themselves. And I know this is a harsh truth, but it is the truth. It doesn't mean that they're not going to face those hard times, but how you carry yourself to be able to go deeper. But you need to first process it yourself in order to deliver it in the right way, where it will take effect and they will see their world differently. Their perceptions on themselves need to shift by you guiding them. When they are kids, they need that guidance. If you are somebody who was broken as a child, you need that guidance too. And that is what I am trying to give you here if you accept it. You need to work on self. You need to rise above all of those traumas and patterns, all those things that weighed you down and made you feel so low. See beyond the pain. People, they are wounded. They are bitter. They have been programmed through their environment. Take your power back and have that self-awareness and that acknowledgement of the power you do carry within you to change things up, to grow your resilience and start to offer that out into your children, because they are the future. They're meant to be the 2.0 version of us. And that means whatever characteristics, whatever programming we have formed within our world, if we don't level ourselves up, we keep continuing on those patterns by producing children that we inject with the same energy flow as where we were. The imprinting I leave within my children, that's my greatest legacy right there. That is what carries on the future and changes and shifts the energy stream of my family bloodline. That is it. It is in the energy I inject into them, the self-belief, the resilience, the self-love that I can offer them by showing them what it means through me being the example. That is your role as a parent. So to the people out there who can't handle being confronted with truths, this is not the channel for you. I can't sugarcoat it. People go out looking for who they can attack and say, it's your fault for whatever comes in, that they can't handle and deal with. You need to harden up and grow up. It is time for you to take control of your own life. It is time for you to actually pull the reins in and start to direct your life by building that self-worth up in you. The moment you do that, I promise you this, what you offer into your children, that is the gift that you always get to give to them, is teaching them how to walk through this life process and be okay. That they will always have those tools left within them because you gave that to them by being the example for them. Really take this in. because it will change your life. I mean this with the best of intentions. It is not to diminish you or put you down in any shape or form. It is because my mentality and the perceptions I have are built up over a lifetime of doing it hard. They have developed me with a heck of a lot of resilience within my character. I want to offer that out to you, to empower you with the role that you have been blessed with, this same strength to walk through life and pass on the ability for them to walk through their lives intact, to get through the hard times and still walk out with their head held high and be okay. I really had to put that out there today because, you know, we will never be able to completely change this. It doesn't mean that you give up on the world. It means that you inject what tools you gained that helped you shift out of those burdens and the heaviness that so many remain stuck in. That is what I do. It may be harsh, but it is the truth. It lies within you. Each of us carry that choice to focus in on self and grow ourselves into the best people we can be, to be everything that we don't see in this world. We get to fill those voids with the way we choose to shape ourselves and how we project out into the world. It does make a difference. It truly makes a difference in this life. It affects the whole collective energy just by you focusing in on you. When you have children, you affect it even greater because they are the future and they're the ones who go on and take everything you give into the future. Don't let them search for it on their own. If you see your child struggling, work on you. Your children, they will hold themselves true to that as well. This is the most beautiful gift you can give within your life experience. It is turning within, self-acknowledgement, self-accountability. Stop blaming the outside world. Take your power back, own your steps, and make the life you wish to live. Pass it on to your children. These skills are invaluable. Until the next message, take care.